give or take 4 inches from the top and 4 inches from the or right around where the hinges are at. Be happy to know, guys, that we're gonna make holes in this door. That's awesome. That's exciting. Yeah, amazing. That kind of makes me feel good.
Do you worry about the glass?
I'm always worried about the glass, so I always try to make sure I'm not putting my screws direct in the strap and go at an angle away from the glass.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be an extreme angle, it just has to be an angle. Another thing to note is whenever you're using screws, don't use the big ones that they send. Those are one and done, don't ever use those ones. Get the ones that are fully threaded, the ones that we have right here. Alright. So next, he's gonna bring it up, and he's gonna kind of level it, and he's gonna want the same reveal all the way around. So he's looking at the reveal in between our shutter and right here the frame. So he's gonna look at the bottom, he's gonna look at the top, and he's just literally gonna attack the center one first. The middle one's the most priority one first. He's gonna go in, he's gonna go out. Now we could shift this anywhere we want. You can see it moves around, kind of talking to us, saying hi. All right. Next, we're going to grab our torpedo level.
Are we gonna take the good tape off first?
You know what? Yes, I am. Because that's going to disturb my eye.
And mine.
Now, George, you put this torpedo level on top
That's a great question.
or the bottom?
Let me show you. So, please. And this one? Oh. Another reason why we only put one screw. Pull off the tape. So next I'm gonna grab my torpedo level. I'm gonna get the flat part. You guys know when it's a divot right here, this is for like hole and things like that. So I'm gonna grab the flat part. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna align this. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get this level. So I'm looking at my level, and I want to make sure that bubble's straight center. Next thing you know, what, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna look at my bubble one more time, and I'm gonna go slowly. I'm gonna back it in, and I'm gonna go slightly more of an angle. Okay. Level up. Back it in. Back it in. Okay, that's it. So right there, I'm dead level. Next one I'm gonna do is the right side. Same thing. I'm using my feet, by the way, to adjust it up and down. So I'm using probably almost just 3 of my limbs working here. So I'm gonna adjust it up. Take a look at that ball, make sure it's centered. I'm gonna attack this in again. So now I got 3 screws put in, and it's level because I use a torpedo level. So the good thing about this right here, right now, is that right now this is nice and level. This is secured right here too. I can shift it left and right. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the door. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab the door. Now I'm going to set it on. Sliding it in. Always keep your hand on one of them at least. Hold on to something, no matter what. So now I got the doors in, I got the pin. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up. And what I'm going to look for is I'm going to look for the reveal in the bottom. I'm going to look at the reveal in the bottom and the top. I want to see the same light coming through. Right now would be a great time for me to adjust. If I see a lot more light coming through the top, I'm going to raise this panel up. If I see a lot more light coming from the bottom, I'm going to bring the panel down before I adjust it. Once I establish that and everything looks good, now I'm going to adjust this. Right now, I can adjust it back and forth. So right now, push it forward, it's too high. So if I put, go ahead, that's it. And if I pull it back all the way, it'll be too far. So it'll rub. So I'm just aligning it on the bottom, and I want it the same root all the way across. So the bottom is what I'm looking for. So what he's looking at the reveal. He's holding on to it. We're gonna open it. He's holding on still. He's giving pressure, and he's gonna shoot a screw right to the middle. Now there is a lot of times, or sometimes it shifts on you, and you have to redo it again and go a different way or different